Alright, what's good, y'all? It's currently 2 o'clock in the evening today. I've been pretty much doing nothing but sitting in this chair and editing some videos and doing some schoolwork, but the reason why I didn't pick it up like earlier in the morning because there's really not much I'm doing today. But on another note, it is a back day, so I'm going to be filming that later on. So I'm going to keep grinding out these edits. I got to make sure all these are like scheduled for when I travel on this Thursday back home. So I apologize in advance if the content is kind of slowing down just for while I'm traveling, but definitely about like for the break I'll be back up and running. But yeah, like I said, it's back day, so I'm gonna keep making sure I get enough meals so I can get a nice carb load in, and then yeah, I'll pick up the camera once I'm taking my supplements, and then I'll see y'all then. Alright, since I'm on my way to get food, I might as well just bring the oh shit, let's just eat shit. I might as well just bring the camera with me and just show y'all the new diet. I'm off of the chicken Alfredo now. I'm changed my diet to strictly burritos, so it's less like cheese and shit. I mean, it's less carbs too, but there's more protein because there's more chicken in it. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Alright, just sat down. This is what we got going. It's a nice little burrito and some queso as well. The queso is pretty much just to add a couple more calories and carbs, but for the most part it's really just rice and chicken. But so I'm gonna sit here and eat this, and this is kind of like these type of meals, like just throughout the day, like right after work, I'll usually just put my phone down and just kind of envision kind of like what like aspirations I kind of have, and kind of envision how I want the day to go. But yeah, so I'll pick up the camera once I'm picking up the supplements, and yeah, here's the view for right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going on this meal, and I'll pick it up whenever I'm back at the dorm. All right, so since I don't really have like much planned for the day other than, you know, editing and stuff, for content, I think it would be beneficial both to me and y'all to kind of like share a little bit deeper into like why I do like set my phone down and kind of just like ponder off and make sure my mind's right. I wrote down some of the stuff that I kind of like think about frequently. The first thing is like, obviously, why am I like kind of doing this? And like you guys might be kind of thinking about this as well. Those of you who know me probably like thought of me as like normal before I started, you know, talking to a camera, but I don't think those of you who like have a different opinion of me now really know kind of like why I'm doing this. So the first thing is I don't know why, but recently everything kind of, I've been like reminded about death a lot recently. I don't know why. I've been having a lot of dreams about it. Some people close to me have died. I got close family members in the hospital, you know, a lot of thoughts about it. So I think that's like kind of a reminder from God to like remind me that your time on earth isn't forever, like, and you never know when it'll be stripped of you. So one thing I wrote down was kind of, when I die, what do I want people to remember of me? Because like those of you who will take the normal route of, you know, like going to school, getting a job, getting a family, and settling down, like, yeah, it's a normal life. Like your kids will remember you as like a good dad, but like I want to be more than that. Like as a Christian, I want to spread as much word of the gospel as possible. I want to be able to get into as many people's heads as possible and let them know that they hold the power to like form their entire future. So that's definitely one of the things that I kind of want people to remember about me. And not only that, but like I want people to see me as like an example to like make something happen. Like like I said, you're on this earth for a limited amount of time, and you never know when it'll be stripped of you. So you need to like make something happen. Like if you're just gonna sit around and get a degree, get a job, like if that excites you, then, and that's your dream, then fuck it, do it. Like I'm all for it. But if your dream is bigger than that, and you're limiting yourself to simply going to school, getting a job, and living life from there, paycheck to paycheck, then like I really hope that you'll take what I'm saying to heart. But also, Another thing I wrote down is that usually when people try doing kind of what I'm doing, their like objectives are materialistic. So like cars, money, fame, bitches, like, you know, all of like the influencer like stereotype kind of benefits that people get. What I wrote down is like this, like our life is so like uncontrollable. It's so cruel, but being able to get to a point where you can make your own future and like own your life will like make your life obviously so much easier and kind of take those materialistic stressors out of the way. So like not only do you get those benefits of materials, like, you know, the cars and stuff that I said, but you also get freedom of money. Like you don't have to be worrying about it all the time, and that will also let you kind of share your wealth. And so that's another thing that I would love to do if I like, when I'm able to make a profit off of this whole content creation stuff. Like, for example, I have a couple of instructors who are really good people, and I mean, they're not like my favorite instructors ever, like they're not like the best ever, but like I don't know why, but I've had a ton of sympathy for them. One's doing plasma to get money. I'm like, brother, that is like what freshmen do to get money. Like, you are a grown-ass man. Like, I just feel so bad because he's a good guy, he's a good teacher. I just wish that I could give him like a calm little like 1,500 or even like 5,000, and I'm sure that would make anyone's day. And then my other one literally doesn't have a car. He just got here from Nigeria 6 months ago, and he still comes to work every day with a smile on his face, cracking jokes all the time. And it's just like, it's inspiring to me to see that, but also it kind of motivates me to be able to get to a point where they're not at, but to a point to where I can give what I have to them, to those like great people. But not only that, but I also want to give the word of Jesus Christ to people. Once I'm up in followers and I have a big following, that's going to be like the first thing I do is start promoting Jesus Christ, because if anything, he's the one who put my dreams in my head and kind of gave me my mindset, my personality. So I have nobody to thank more than Jesus Christ, and I'm already thanking him, and I'm not even where I want to be. So yeah, like wasting those dreams are the worst thing you could possibly do. So knowing the fact that your mind can bring you to any future you desire will just spark your interest, and hope me just starting this, even though I'm not big, will kind of inspire you to, you know, start taking those steps, whether you want to be an entrepreneur, you know, scientist, doctor, like whatever you want to be, content creator. Like just don't dip your toes in, just dive fully in and start trying as hard as you can, as soon as you can, and don't look back. Just keep going, and I guarantee you'll make it, because you'll look at me in 3-4 years and I'll be exactly where I want to be, and I'll look back on this video and say I told you so. But that's pretty much what I got on my mind right now. I'm actually gonna keep editing this YouTube video real quick, or TikTok rather, and then yeah, I'll pick the camera back up once I'm taking my supplements. Alright, so I kind of forgot that I'm pretty much broke, and I ran out of my gym membership, so I will be going to the broke one, aka Crunch. So hopefully the pump isn't bad, as sometimes there's too many people there. But here's one. Only that was enough. Alright, last one. I can't wait to be able to take all these at once whenever I'm back home and I have like a shaker or something. That way I don't have to drink so much fucking water. Alright. So we got a new gym. Crunch, so not the best, but hope the noise levels aren't too loud. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I'm there pretty much. Alright, just made it to the gym. I want to take back what I said earlier. Crunch is not a poverty gym. It is a normal gym, so no shame to go here. This is where I started, so just don't fucking flame me or like put me on blast for saying Crunch is a poverty gym. The only reason why I say that is because the lighting room has been broken ever since I stopped going here, so that's kind of a pisser for me. On the bright side though, it looks like there's not too many people here, as you can see, so hopefully we'll have a nice little easy back day without having to wait too much in between sets. So with Crunch though, what I can't do here that I can do at Forum, the other gym, is I can't have weighted pull-ups because I don't have a belt that I could attach a weight to, so I gotta I think I'll have that as like my third lift. I'll kind of do the same exact back day as I did a couple videos ago. Kind of just start with the rows, and then after those, since I kind of want to be heavy with those, I'll move over to the bicep curls or the preachers. That way I can pretty much isolate my lats as I lift. So yeah, but enough talking about it. Let's fucking get in there. All right, good news. Found a bench pretty easily, so we're gonna just do a little warm-up set real quick and then hop straight into it. These are gonna be pretty intense, 8 to 10 rep range, and as heavy as I could possibly go. So let's hit it.
You know you're better than that. You say too late to start, got your heart in a head. You say too late to start, got your heart in. You say too late to start, got your heart in a head. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, got your heart in a head. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, got your heart in a head.
That felt pretty good. So now I'm gonna go find a curl machine and then get to work on those real quick.
You know you're better than that. You know you're better than that. You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start with your heart in a hand. You know you're better than that. You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe it.
Those felt surprisingly good. Last time I was here, that machine didn't really hit very well. I usually did this one over here, But and I also wasn't able to ever do 45 pounds each hand, so that's pretty cool. But now that I'm pretty fatigued in the arms, let's go hit some pull-ups. By the way, that bench or the cable rows, that was probably like the best it ever hit. I don't know if it's like the difference in height between the turnbuckle and the bench, but something about that felt really nice. Alright, I was a little fatigued on that. I couldn't get all the reps I wanted, but that's fine. I'm going to do another pulling down exercise here in a little, so it's chill. But I'm probably going to go hit a rowing motion real quick. And then, now I'm going to go hit another pulling motion to make up for those reps. Probably just some lat pull downs on the cable, but yeah, let's go hit that. Alright, that felt pretty good. Since that's 6 sets of a downwards motion, let's go hit a couple more rows real quick, and then after that, probably either I'm gonna hit biceps or the rear delts, but we'll see here in a second. Fuck, that was annoying. Fucking bar kept moving sideways. Fuck. But that's our last set for that one. I think I'm gonna go hit some biceps real quick and then head over to the rear delts. But I want to finish on biceps, that's for sure. But let's get going. All right. So I was not aware that I'm in a commercial gym and that shit closes pretty early, so it's closed in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go hit a lat exercise and then head over to biceps, a more pull down exercise, sorry. But I don't think I have time for any rear delts right now, but I did hit them like a day ago, so it'll be all right. Alright, so apparently we have 15 minutes, so I'm only going to do 2 sets of this, and then that way I have time to go hit some poses. Alright, so just finished up on that last set. My camera's low, so I gotta kind of hurry, as well as the time. gotta put a shirt on. I'm gonna be real quick. All right. Hopefully that lighting looks okay, because I have no clue, but it looks decent from here. Let me put a shirt on before I get yelled at. All right, fuck them. I'm gonna try to get a couple under this light. All right. Fuck. Hey, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah.
Just keep your shirt on in here from now on.
Gotcha.
Our management just wants us to look after that.
All right.
I personally don't care, but I know they take it a bit serious, so just.
All right, we'll do.
You're good though. You're not in trouble.
All right. That right there, folks, is why you go to a private gym. Okay? Lesson 1, you get into bodybuilding, go to a private gym. Ain't none of this, oh, you can't have a shirt on in here bullshit. That will be the back day. I'm gonna head back to the crib and get some food in me, but let's get out of here before someone gets fucking beat up. It was good, y'all. I totally forgot to turn off or to close out the vlog yesterday, or the video rather. But thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you tuning in. The next day should be a chest day. I mean, I've pretty much done 2 back days in a row, so definitely gonna switch it up. But next week, gonna do a couple vlogs. Probably gonna hit up if you guys are in the barber industry. Probably gonna hit up the Faded Culture community and get a cut from there, and then get a little workout with my boy Mason. But with that being said, just make sure y'all stay tuned. Shit's gonna get a lot more interesting when I don't have a bunch of schoolwork to do, which is pretty much what I'm doing right now. But yeah, again, thanks for everybody for watching. Hope y'all are all doing all right, and I'll catch you on the next one. But peace.
But